Hey guys, can you hear us? Hey chat room.
Okay.
Mine will take 5 minutes to catch up.
You need to move over here.
No, here it comes.
And it's going to play a commercial for me here, and hopefully it's not that stupid
You can do
Intel 7 commercial that doesn't mute.
You can do ad blocker. That'd be. I use it for certain websites.
Of course it is.
Oh, I got the new Jack Reacher movie. That's what I got.
Oh, well now.
Yeah.
It's always a game we play when start. What commercial are you gonna get?
Jack Reacher. See, what is it? Never Go Back in cinemas, October 20. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, spool up the drive. Wind her up. I think you can. There we go.
Okay. Right, well, I see you guys.
Audio.
So that's.
Hopefully this won't be too loud. Excuse me if it is. Wait, no, actually it's this volume here.
How did I exit host mode?
Yeah, it does that to me as well.
Does that? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Well, now I can't hear you at all.
Still there. Can't hear?
I can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Breaking now, news from the World of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
Yep. Okay. I didn't want to blow out your ears.
Oh, okay.
Breaking now, news from the World of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
So could you hear Rogue Slayer's new bumper? Please tell
No.
me.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
I got that.
Okay,
Yep.
good. Because, man.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, I got you. I was
put...
just testing to see if I could hear us.
Oh, maybe that's a little bit too loud.
Yep. I can hear me. Double
Coming
me.
to you live from the WoW Challenge podcast.
We're late.
Stone and Double Leeta.
Double Leeta? Double Leeta?
No, it's okay now.
Okay,
it's all good.
That's how it usually runs, right? For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. Okay. I just accept it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes, that's what they say. Accept the things you can't change. Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Steph says he hears all three of us, so that's good.
And now that you can actually hear my sounds, it feels like we're back up to normal. So it was a simple. I had to put back the driver for cable output A.
Mm-hmm. Cable output A.
Not just B or the other one. I had to do A. A was the one that was no good. So.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yay.
Okay. No idea what you're talking about, but okay. I'm giving you a big thumbs up.
Well, you need to learn this stuff because when things happen, you have to know how to run this, right?
No.
Yeah.
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 Just
I'm
like.
just gonna be like,
No. Oh, you're gonna be here, sir.
He's gonna be here. Exactly.
That's right. He's gonna.
All right, so I'm doing the intro this morning. Woo! I knew you were gonna do that.
You want to be?
I was
waiting
for it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I know.
I was just waiting for it. I was like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. He hasn't said anything. Okay.
That's he hasn't said it, but he's saying, "Dance, my monkey, dance."
Yeah.
You want to make fun of me? All right. Okie dokie.
We can confirm, though, that Stone is wearing pants tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, funny you should say that. I'm looking at these two hooks over on the wall beside me, and they both have something hanging off them. Just saying.
Oh.
I have two hooks here.
Two hooks.
And they both have things hanging off them.
Isn't that a whole different kind of podcast?
Whoa. Wow. I like you. We should speak after the show.
Okay.
Oh, I got tears in my eyes.
I don't know. I can't tell. You don't have a webcam on.
I know. That's fine. I do though.
Where's the Leeta webcam? That was a question I got quite a bit.
Right? Nobody needs to see that. Look how smexy I am in my corruptor set. That's everyone. That's all you need to learn. I don't think I should so build a corruptor set. Ooh, okay. That's a whole different thing I need to look into.
Okay. I've tweeted. There we go. Okay. Ready? We're late.
Yeah.
Because I woke up at 6:15 and not 6. Okay. All right. Good? Ready?
Yep.
We are recording.
I'm good.
We are recording. Let me just double check. Double check.
Yep,
Triple
you've
check.
tweeted.
Frames. Nothing dropped. Recording. Okay. All right. And I'm not going to be able to mute it the same way as I normally would. So please stay quiet during
let
the
me mute
intro.
mine. I'll mute my mic then.
Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Or not. Why is it doing this now? I swear to God. It plays the outro.
Well,
no, see, it plays the outro.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode number 39. Today is Saturday, October the 8th, 2016. I am your host, Leeta, and joining me, the man pressing the buttons over there.
It's like I keep pushing them.
That's Stone. Hey, Stone!
Well, the thing
It
was
worked.
fixed. It worked.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the intro scene plays only one clip, and the outro scene plays two. So you'd think that if there's going to be a problem, it'd be having a problem on the outro one, but no, it no.
It's the intro. Yeah.
It's the
But
intro.
anyway, we got it to work. You got it to work. So yay! Awesome. Thank you for that. It's nice to hear it again.
Yes.
I like to hear my music, so that's
Well, the
always
sound works. Yeah, on Skype.
Yeah, so the sound works. And hey, chat room, thank you everyone for coming and joining us. We have a very special guest. We it's been a little while since we've had him on, and we're really lucky that he's come to have another chat with us. So today we have Turwinkle.
Woo, guys!
Hello.
Yay!
How
Thank
are you?
I am great. Thank you guys so much for having me on.
Oh,
I am
thank
just
you for
tickled
coming.
pink to be here. You bet.
Oh, we're so thrilled to have you on and to get to have a chat with you again and find out what you've been up to and all that fun stuff. I mean, we had Zorts last week, which was fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And, you know, we...
I mean,
Wow.
well, Zorts was giving us some facts, some funny facts. Did you see his Turwinkle facts number 265? He steals acorns from squirrels.
What?
That's
goblins. I tell you,
Why would you do that?
they work for Trump. Goblins do, and so that's I think all I need to say on that.
Dang.
I have no words on that. Oh no. Awesome.
Wow.
Anyway, let's find out what you've been doing. So it's been a little while since we've had you on. So do you want to give us an update about what you've been doing in game, out of game, all that fun stuff?
Oh my gosh, Legion. We've been doing
Mhm.
Legion.
Yes.
What more can you say?
Yeah.
I know for myself, I just got to 110 about 2, 3 weeks ago, and then uh, Layla tells me there's more to do. I was like, oh, but I got there, right? No, no, um, no, sir. So she turned me on to the world quests, and
Mhm.
so now there's more exclamation points all over my map that I
Mhm.
have to go and check on. So a lot of that. Now, what we're starting here just on Sunday, we'll be back into the Iron Man
Mhm.
and defeating Zortz yet again. He thinks he's better this time, and I hope so. Last time it was such an easy victory that I'm looking for a challenge. So I said, all right, Zortz, if you think you got it in you, I'll throw a bone your way and give you another shot at the title. So to make it even a little more
What's the
interesting,
official title? What's the
that is
official
the
title?
Iron Man Extreme cha- Challenge. This year. It's the Iron Man Extreme Challenge 2, Rumble in the Jungle. That's right, Turwinkle versus Zortz with a newcomer in the ring. Someone's throwing their hat in the ring, none other than Layla. And so she is the wild card, the wild horse in the race. And so we are going to see, if Layla has what it takes to keep up with the big
Mm.
boys. She thinks
Oh,
she
this will be
does.
interesting. Yeah.
We gotta represent and all genders here. And
Mhm.
so um, she's a wild card. We don't know what race or class she's picked yet, but
Oh.
yeah. So Zortz went with the folks wanted to see him play a respectable race, and so this time around he'll actually play something that's worthwhile and has a little bit of honor to it, and he's going to play a gnome and a gnome warlock. So you give him half and
Ooh.
half, give him half and
Ooh.
half. He's still got to throw
Okay.
a monkey wrench in there and
Hmm.
kind of murk the waters a little bit with the warlock side of things, but
Hmm.
and he needed a leg up. He's got to have a little help. So he went with a race or a class that has a pet. So I said, all right, well, I'll give him that. I'll give him that little leg up, and so he'll have a pet with him, and whatever it takes, Sorts, whatever it takes. Folks wanted to see me play Horde side this time, and I'm going to be
Ooh.
going with the Orc Warrior. And so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm not as familiar with the Orc starting area or those zones around there. So again, another little edge to give to Zortz. Give him something
Hmm.
to, so
Hmm.
make it to where he might be able to last just a little bit longer, and I might get more episodes out that way on the whole
Okay.
thing. So that's what I want.
All right.
That's what I want. Extend the series a little bit longer. Allow him to stay in the race just a little bit more. So
All right. Well, we will keep close eye on you guys to see what you're doing. And you said Leela at this stage you don't know what she's going to be rolling.
we don't, and it's
Okay.
going to be now what we've decided to do, and I'd forgotten this when we put up our polls, but we decided that we're just going to keep it to the vanilla races because with the goblin and the panda, you're kind of on rails for those first few levels. So we wanted the ability to be able to kind of go off the path a little bit if you wanted to. So so she's gonna be one of the vanilla races, and and so we'll go with it that way. So that's what we're looking at there. So yeah, Legion, just been doing all sorts of Legion fun. I mean, this expansion is just bar none one of the best expansions. I was talking with Wem from Bind and Equip last night, and we were just talking about what an amazing job they did, and boy, where does Blizzard go from here? That next expansion had better be on par. That's it's going to be I think a little challenge for them to continue to tweak and keep things interesting and exciting. So yeah,
Definitely.
that's what I've been doing.
They had better start working
awesome.
now.
Yeah.
They need to start the next expansion like now. Like start not doing the plot and stuff. No, start working on it. Like actually creating the stuff now because people are going to be expecting something to compete.
It'll It'll already
Yeah.
be in the works. So hopefully they'll take all the, the positive stuff that they're getting from this, as well as the negative stuff, and then, I suppose
Negative stuff.
what do you call it? Like tune it to. Well, I mean, there's obviously going to be people that aren't happy with stuff. So
like
like professions, dungeons,
professions and dungeons.
Professions and dungeons. Don't even get me started on that one again.
Yes.
But anyway, we will. Yes, I picked up I finished one last night and gave me another one. I was like, you've got to be kidding me! I'm never gonna get these professions leveled. It really annoys me because I always get my professions done. Like you get them done all early, and you're like, sweet, I've got them, and now I can go and work on the other stuff. But no, I'm like, damn professions. Anyway.
Try even, playing an alt at this time. It's like, I got so much to do on my main.
I don't have any alts.
Get my other guys going.
I can't even get onto an alt.
And that says it all right there, I think. If Leeta can't play an alt.
Yeah.
That says it all.
I've only got a couple. Anyway. Yes. Alrighty. So when do you roll your tunes for this challenge that you're doing?
Now, Zortz has already started. He had to get a head start. So, the gun goes off. He's already 10 yards down the way. So he's got his first video up. So definitely go check out his video. And if Zortz, if you want to put up a link, I don't suppose you guys would mind in the chat.
Oh, no.
Let folks know where they can go to.
I'll put a link in the show notes as well. So definitely.
Yeah. So
guys,
so they can watch the second place, or probably I don't want to count Layla out of that second place.
I was going to say,
the second or third.
She could be the dark horse and really kick you guys' butt.
Honestly, I think she's going to. She hasn't even died on her first Iron Man yet. So, but he's already started his. I will be recording mine tomorrow, and they are done in half-hour segments. So we're only allotted a half hour to do as much as we can in that half hour, and then you stop that episode. So, and so it'll be interesting to see, the trash talking that Zortz is doing already is just tremendous. I am ashamed, and I think his dad would be ashamed, and so it's sad to see he sinks to these levels, and I try to stay above all that, and so yeah, I'll be recording mine tomorrow, and
nice.
And showing them how it's done.
Excellent. Alrighty. So because obviously you have done challenge tunes, and this is the second time you've done the competition with Zortz, which is awesome. What I want to know is what has been, do you think, your fondest challenge memory so far that you've managed to get through?
My Tauren Hunter with his chicken Thunderstruck was just the funnest time, because whenever Thunderstruck would give the final blow on an enemy, I'd say, "You've been thunderstruck," and so those were absolutely hilarious, and I loved that tune to death. So so that is probably one of my fondest memories, is having my chicken with my Tauren Hunter Thunderstruck, and we're just going around, and unfortunately we passed away in Ashura. Is that the place behind Orgrimmar?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yep.
Ashura?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's where we died. We were on you were killing the glaives, the elf glaives, on the flying around there, and they shot the bird, and I was like, oh no, and I landed, and there was a little lag there. I was like, oh, okay, I'm all right, and then it's like, so yeah. So that was, but he was, I think, my all-time favorite Iron Man. Of course, Turwinkle, that ended up defeating Zortz, he's still alive. So he's still in the wings there if I needed him. But again, Zort's kind of needed a leg up, so I'm going to try a different area and see
Trash
how
talking is
I
real.
do there. Yeah, so
Yeah, trash talk at its best, these guys. Seriously, it's good.
Awesome.
So we're starting with the orc starting zone that you're going to be doing, and obviously, is it something? It's been a long time since you've done the orc starting zone, or you've never done it.
No, I have, but it's been a long time, and thankfully, folks picked the warrior because I'm familiar with the warrior class, and
I picked the warrior,
and so I'm not as So I'm not sure what I think I'm gonna go Fury. Is that the two-handed or is it? Yeah.
Fury.
No, is it arms?
Fury is two-handed. Well, you get two-handers. Right?
Two. Okay, so I think I may go that or just the one, either arms or Fury.
As a word of caution, if you're going Fury and you have the two, and if you have the two-handers, if you don't have them equipped, you're going to get two wonderful presents given to you by Blizzard.
Oh no!
if they get equipped, let me know, and we unflag you for that. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I will keep that in mind, sir.
Because that's a bug, and we're trying to fix it.
Think, why am I holding these things? Then yes, it could be one of those hiccup things that happens.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So if you're starting over in Valley of Valley of the Trials?
Yep.
Valley of the Trials, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
So what kind of path do you want to go through? Like just do the Duratan, go into Northern Barrens, or
no,
you're gonna
Northern
jump
Barrens?
across?
No, no. I am so scared of Northern Barrens. One of my very first Ironmans way back when I first did my first one was I think an orc. Oh, what was he? I can't remember off the top of my head. It was like an orc shaman, I think, or something along those lines, and went into the Northern Barrens, and quill boars, very, very dangerous, the general got me. I forget what his name is, but the general guy in there, and he took me down, and so I think I want to go the Ashura route again. I know I'm saying that wrong. Let's probably go. Oh my God, John.
It's Azshara. Azshara.
Azura.
No.
Okay. Well, so I think I'm going to go that way. And oh no. Say this is
if you really want to.
This is great coming on the show here because I'm talking to two experts here. So
what's the name of that raptor? The one with the thing on his head where he's all smart.
Experiment B.
Experiment B, yeah.
Don't
go. Yeah, if he's even there, just run.
Don't even go to that section.
He has a spell that I don't think has been squished yet. So and you get hit.
He one-shot me. Yep. Which was not pretty.
Which is interesting.
And I was just thinking, I was just in it going, now something happens around here, and then it was like aggro dead, and I was like, yep, that would be it.
That would be the one. All right, see, so
would be the one.
Now, if I
experiment 4,
if I slipped you guys a little gold,
no,
and had you guys coach me as we go along here, that would be great.
You know what?
How much gold we're talking here?
That would be interesting if we actually had Iron
Man coaches,
max level. But no.
Because I was gonna say that you need to talk to like the veterans. Yes. That's what you need.
They're all in the chat room right now, so.
There's a lot in the chat right now, exactly.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go on anything Stone and I have to say.
Well, I don't know about Leeta. But we can talk, right?
We do like to talk, hence why we do this. But we can give you some pointers. We can give both of you some pointers, which is don't play if you're tired, boys. Don't play if you're tired.
Yeah, Swords,
all right?
Please. I'd like at least 2
Iron
episodes.
advisors. DC says we could be Iron advisors. I like that.
Turwinkle fact number 93. He eats candy in front of that Die hitting overweight kids. It's not good. It's not good,
See
man.
again the the lies. I tell you, it just is.
It's not good.
Alrighty. So what do you think, Turwinkle, what do you think has been your most unfriendly zone that you found as, with all the challenge tunes that you've done?
Oh man, again, I have to say, Northern Barrens. I haven't gotten past I think 28 on any of my Iron Man tunes. So up to this point, it's definitely been Northern Barrens, and that's just because there is so much stuff going on around you that if you're not watching around every little bush, there could be a tiger in there or one of those savanna lions, and a lot of things there make your life miserable, especially those cool boars, and so there's so much to do there as well, and there's so far to run in between places. It's just very and I've always said it, Iron Man, boy, makes you paranoid about what's around that next corner.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm so used to Turwinkle going, oh, hey, let's go see what's over that next hill. Iron Man, you're like, I don't know. I can't see around that corner. I'm just going to peek. Run.
And
yeah,
that's the thing, when your gut instinct says, don't go over there, you've got to go, not. Oh, no, she'll be all right. She'll be okay. Yeah, ignore that.
It looks like a nice green field. And then it turns out it's a field of death. Yeah.
Exactly. So what advice would you give to anyone wanting to try a challenge tune?
Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Take it, again, we were just saying, take your time. Don't rush into any place. Look around, plan in advance how you're going to approach something. If you see that there's 4 guys down there, and just watch and see if maybe one of them goes off on a patrol path. And so you can take that one out and then continue to watch and see how you might be able to deal with the other 3. So just be patient. Don't try to rush anywhere. From all the Ironmans that I've watched, that seems to be the one thing that kills most folks, is that they rush into something, or they just and all of a sudden, instead of just the one, they've got 4 or 5, and that's what ends up killing them. Even those folks that do really well, like Tarkanis, he'll do really great, and then he is just wiping stuff out left and right, and then finds himself in a cave, and and goes around a corner without really kind of watching what he's doing, and you get confident. I think you get a little sense of, oh, I think I've got this down pretty good, and nothing's really a challenge, and all of a sudden you find yourself in deep trouble. And so take your time, and and make sure the items that you're putting on are not green.
Yes.
I think one of my most embarrassing deaths, and I think that's coming up here, and I'll save it for that. But one of my, I'll just get into it, as I've already segued myself there. One of my most embarrassing deaths of a tune was, I'm going along, I'm doing great. I have a druid, night elf druid. It's awesome. I'm loving it. I can change from the bear form if I have to get tanky, or I can change into my feral form if I need to get some burst damage going. It's awesome. You can heal yourself. Man, it's an awesome class. And so I kill the big spider, and she drops these awesome items. I'm like, oh, hey, wow, look at these pants. They're awesome. And I put them on. And everybody in the chat's all, why did you do that? What'd you do? I was like, what do you mean? Oh no. It's over. It's over. So make sure the items you're putting on are white, and you're not putting on any green items. So keep those things away from your tune. There's
so much that you've got to pay attention to, isn't that? Like, you can't be lackadaisy with it, because you kind of, hence why I always say don't play when you're tired, because I know that's when I make stupid mistakes. But you've got to feel like you're on the ball, and you've got to be, prepared, and feel like, okay, you've got to be waiting and checking and looking, and it can be quite intense because you want to make sure that you get through and live.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And so be patient, guys, and the levels will come, and and depending on what challenge you're taking, and so just be patient with it. The levels will come. I know sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to hit that next that next level? Oh, am I ever going to see the end of the zone? But just be patient with it, and it will come. So.
No, that's exactly right. All right. So would you consider trying a bloodthirsty or a pacifist at any stage, or you just more feel comfortable with doing the Iron Man?
Well, certainly, especially when Legions dies down a little bit and we all kind of get towards the end of that. That's something what I love about the Iron Man Challenge and what you guys do here is when those things get to the point where it's like, oh, another world quest, yay. It's like, oh, please. It gives you something exciting to do. And so, I would certainly love to try out those other challenges and see how I do and how I fare in that. So.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, we will definitely be keeping an eye on you and Leela and Zorts and see how your little competition's going to go. So good luck to all three of you. I'm not going to be biased, and I'm just going to try and be overwhelmingly supportive of you all. Go Leela. So yes.
So Layla does claim you as her spirit animal. So
yes, hence why I go. Yes.
Team Layla. Hashtag Team
Layla.
Layla.
Yes. So we got 3 teams. Awesome. I'm on Team Layla. That sounds good. Well, thank you, Turwinkle, for coming and having a chat with us. We do appreciate it. And we're lucky that you get to stay around for the rest of the show. So yay!
Yay!
Awesome.
Excellent. All right. So Stone.
All right. News. Let's see if this will play.
Breaking now, news from the World of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
Yes.
I love that bumper. That is such a good bumper. Rogue Slayer is awesome. All right, what have we got, Stone?
Really, there was a few more hot fixes again, but I don't like going through all that stuff because sometimes they're really long, sometimes it's short. Really, just if you go to the website, just not our website, if you go to the World of Warcraft website, you'll find them. And the other thing is the running of the Gnomes 2016. It is not tonight. It is October the 15th, next week at 8 p.m. Eastern on Scarlet Crusade US servers. And you make a gnome with pink hair, and you run with a whole bunch of people. Last year they were expecting like 40 or 50 or something like that, and they got like 140, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, gnomes?
Yeah,
oh no, sorry,
gnomes.
it
was more.
No,
yeah,
it was
no,
more.
we had it was way more.
Yeah.
It was like 1,000 some odd people. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a donation page that you can go to. I'll link it in the chat, but we'll also have it up on the show notes as well. Whoa, I see somebody in chat that I haven't seen for a long time. So, how's your shots? How's it going,
I
buddy?
see that person too. Very hot.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
it's an awesome thing to take part of. So if you want to do it, then you can go and make your character.
I actually might try to do it
roll
during the show next week. Yeah, I might roll it next week and just. Yeah, so you have to create a level 1 character, a level 1 gnome.
And podcast, and we can play while we podcast.
Yes.
That has been known. There are
My
some
computer can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes. We normally don't, however.
Yes.
We may have to make an exception for next week as well.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, because we're gonna go into the other thing in a moment.
Right.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Just nod. Just go nod and go yes, Leeta. That's cool. All right.
I'm just
So
the guy
yes,
that pushes
definitely
the
check out
buttons.
Running Up the Gnomes, guys. Sorry.
I'm just the guy that pushes the buttons, right?
Yeah, you just
Boop,
button
boop.
pusher. You're a button pusher.
Uh,
All right. Well, how about we go on to the site news, and let's talk about something very, very exciting that's been in the works that Stone and I have have organized, and we want to let you guys know about a Iron Man contest that we are running, which starts today.
Oh wow!
Today. Yes,
Today.
it starts today. So what we're going to be doing is we're running it for 2 weeks. It's not going to be like the last competition.
No.
So this is brand new one. We're going to be doing Stone will be doing a random roll very shortly for
I've
what
got it up on the page
race-
right now.
race and class that
right.
we will be. Everyone is going to be the same. There is going to be no difference in choosing.
Yeah.
You have to be to participate is to be the race and the class. But Stone's going to do a random roll in a moment. So the prize, so first there's only one prize. We'll be giving away BlizzCon virtual ticket.
Oh wow!
Okay, so yeah. So whoever is the winner will get, because that is universal. Doesn't matter if you're in the States, in Australia, in Europe. It is, it applies. So yeah, we just wanted to do something. BlizzCon's what, a month away? Less than a month.
Less than a month. I leave in 23 days. Well, that and I mean, I know it's. I know it's not BlizzCon, but
Calm before the storm, sir.
Yes. Well, actually, I don't think I'm going to be there. I don't think I'm going to be at Calm Before the Storm because I have the Blizzard charity thing.
Oh, you're going to the dinner?
Yeah. So
wow.
I might actually have to pack real clothes.
Sounds rough. Anyway, let me get back to the rules. Okay. So just to go over the rules for this competition, you can enter at level 10. All right. So you need to hit level 10 and jump onto the website where we'll have the competition details up there. Like last time, put your character in and enter your character. If you are not entered into the contest one, then you will not qualify. As I said, we're doing a random roll for the race and the class shortly, so everyone's going to be doing the exact same thing as in Toon-wise. You need to play that. All regular Iron Man rules apply. Nothing changes from that. Stone and I will have a final say on winner. Anyone who is red flagged, who dies, yellow flagged will not be eligible for. So remember, just same thing, you need to be green flagged. And so alive. The highest level, sorry?
And alive. Green flagged and alive.
Yep. And the winner will be the highest level iron that has been opted in, that is not dead, and again, green flagged. And if there is any issues, Stone and I do have final say over all of that. Of course, tiebreaker will be determined if there happens to get to that point. Stone and I will look into, what we're going to do for a tiebreaker. However, if your contest challenger dies, of course, you are allowed to re-roll and re-enter at level 10. So if you feel like you want to continue on, whoever is the highest at the end of the 2 weeks. So we're running from today, October the 8th to October the 22nd.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 weeks. Basically, the other thing that we're going to be throwing in is, starting with this contest, we want to make this fair for everyone. So if you win a contest, you will not be eligible to win a prize for the next contest. Okay, so it has to do with the prizes. We want to encourage everyone to have a go and for everyone to, Yeah, and just just to give it a go, and you might get the highest, but the prize would then go to the second highest.
Yep.
All right, because we just want to make this fair. We don't want the same people winning. It will make it feel very unfair for a lot of people. But we just hope that you guys will support and give it a go, and we will see. I have got my WoW open, ready to go. Once Stone has, I will be making my character.
I beat you last time,
right now,
so
because it
I mean,
starts as soon as
so
Stone
the
tells
only
us
the only
what
thing
it
that
is.
we never really added into the rules part is that I do require you to give us a email address, and that's only so that we know how to reach out to you. Once we have a winner, I physically go in, delete them all, because I don't want to record any personal info. So the email address that you give is only on record for, I guess, two weeks, and it's just to, again, reach out to you so we can give you your prize. And I think you have to give an email address if it doesn't work. So I guess if you win and the email address doesn't work, well, I mean, we'll try to reach out to you. But if we're not familiar with you,
Yeah.
please give a real email address, because otherwise you
Yeah.
might not get the prize, right?
And don't forget,
So.
I mean, you can jump into our Discord channel and
Yep.
chat with, the other WoW challenge, people that like to play the challenges and all of that. So if you're a bit unsure with emails, at least you've got ways that you can contact us, but please make it easy that we can contact you as well. Because if you win, we want to give you a Blizzard virtual ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Woo!
Yep.
It's exciting. All
That
right,
is.
so we're
Okay.
doing.
Not doing Death Knight, right? Did you say that? Death Knights and
You took
Demon
my
Hunters are
turn.
out?
You took it out. So yeah. So what we're going to do is there will be no Death Knights. We're not going to make this terrible. We're not going to make it bad.
Yeah.
So Death Knights are out, and Demon Hunters are out. So
Yes.
if Stone happens to get Hunters will
okay.
be whatever it is. But
Yeah.
all basically all classes. So even if it's monk, even if we get panda,
Yep.
goblin, whatever,
Yep.
everyone's starting on the same. So the only things that won't be allowed will be the Death Knight and the
Okay.
Demon Hunter.
So I'm
for
ready to
race.
roll. I just have to hit
wow.
Okay,
F5.
you're ready to roll? All right.
Yeah, it's
I'm
up. It's up on Twitch right now. Right now it shows a Night Elf Death Knight, and I put that up on purpose because we knew that we weren't going to use it. So we'll see what we got. F5. What do we got? Oh, Demon Hunter, of course. No, thank goodness we said no Demon Hunters.
That's just checking the.
All right, let's just making sure. Let's go. Another Demon Hunter. Awesome. Now it's a Blood Elf instead of a Night Elf. Wow. Another Death Knight. What is going on?
Oh.
There we go. Blood Elf Paladin.
Ah.
Let me
Blood
add
Elf
it.
Paladin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paladin.
So, all right. So whatever server that you're rolling on, this
Blood
is not
Elf.
server specific.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to do, that's fine. So Blood Elf Paladin. Right. Creating character.
And I'm just uploading. Listen, I don't even know why you're gonna bother. Because I mean, I'm gonna win, right?
No, you're not.
I'm gonna beat you again.
You know it's going to take me
Wow.
20 minutes.
Wow.
It's going to take me the rest of the show just to work out her appearance.
I think Zork's a little uncomfortable with the
still
trash talking going on here.
You might have to give me some tips, Turwinkle. All right.
Oh
Okay.
my.
So I can't just do a.
What?
Oh
Can't
well, I'm making a tune, and I have to. She's got to be
Oh, you're
right.
gonna make it right now?
I'm making. Yeah. I'm so
Interesting about the Blood
done.
Elves is that there's no female or male button. They're just one.
I'm gonna. Do All right. I'm going. Yep. Hair color. Yep.
All right.
Go with that.
All right.
Right.
All right.
And go with.
You're right.
Okay, yep.
Right.
Pretty. All right, I've got mine. Oh yeah, no, we might do that. All right, names. Oh, what
Ghostlands
name
is
am I gonna
rough.
have?
Where are you? What realm are you gonna? Oh, I guess we shouldn't say what realms we're on. All right.
No, well, I'm
Why?
gonna stay on the Oceanic.
Oh, you're gonna go on. Oh, it would be funny if I actually went over there and beat you on one of your own realms.
Yeah, come on, bring it, buddy. Bring it. Come on.
Bring it, Roadster.
I don't like the IPs. Or sorry, I don't like the lag. Like the lag is it's about 250 or so. That's too high for me.
Oh please, oh please. I used to play on worse than that back in the day. Sure. Okay. Oh, now I've got to find a name that I haven't already taken. What's the problem? Oh, there we go. Okay, I've got mine.
Where's my? Where's? Okay, there we go. Hold on here.
Now I'm gonna set up
Hold on.
All right.
This is how we do it.
This is how we roll.
This
so
is
yeah,
how we
so
roll.
Blood Elf Paladins. You can roll a male, you can roll a female, whatever one you want, but it has to be Blood Elf Paladin. So yes.
Blood Elf. Pally.
Ghostlands is rough.
Ghostlands
okay.
can be rough. Yes. Yes, that does not look like a Blood Elf Paladin.
Yeah,
Yes.
That looks like the funniest Blood Elf I've ever seen, Stone.
What are you talking about? Stone wins.
There we go.
Stone wins. Yay. So contest is over.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Just look through my add-ons, make sure dominoes.
What did you do? Did you just do random? You didn't even work out how she's gonna look.
Why would I need to?
Oh, true, I suppose. Tell you what, I don't know who you are anymore.
You know exactly who I am.
I know. That's the scary thing, people. That's okay. You can go die. That's fine. I'm just gonna do my little
thing.
thing.
Here's the flex
right?
for you. Yeah.
What are you?
I was flexing.
What are you doing? Oh, you're
flexing.
Yeah, I've got to fix my bars up because I hate my bars like this.
Now I'm getting some rest XP. Now I'm gonna beat you even worse. Man.
What do you mean? Can't beat me even worse. Honestly, see, he can't. He's just trying to trash talk. He just can't trash talk like you can. I don't know. What am I gonna do with him?
Whatever.
Wait, it sounds like he's been talking to Zork, I tell you.
Oh, I need to turn that off. Whoa. Ooh. That one. Okay. How do I turn that off? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've done my first quest. Woo!
I'm not even doing quest. I'll do it tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Anyway, excellent. So yes, so that's the competition. We will have that up on the website with the details, and Stone will get the thingy where we go and click on to register and put your tune up there. So.
All that you need to do is that when you go to add a new tune, right now it should show you your character must be Pally, Blood Elf, level 10, green flagged, and if you opt in, you have to check the checkbox and then give your email address twice to make sure it's the same thing, and you're in. That's it. So just add a character. That's it.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
No, that sounds good.
I have kids.
That sounds good. Stone will get the thingy. Exactly. That's my technical words for it.
I get
So, yes. I think. Get the thingy, Stone. All right. So, yes, I've now got to turn on.
That's Australian for something. I know it is.
I'm good at getting thingies.
Yeah. It's technical. It's, it's technical stuff. Sometimes words are hard. Anyway, we will go on to. How about we go on to the state of the challenges and see what everyone's been up to this week. Turwinkle.
Which is hard.
Yeah.
I didn't even say it.
Yes,
What?
I will. Now, let me just preface this with a big apology to the folks that I'm going to read. And as far as your names are concerned, because as anybody knows and watched any of my episodes, you'll know the reason why I tell guild leaders to pronounce their own members' names is because, yeah, I am no good at them. Also, I do it to allow folks to see if the guild leader actually knows the people within their guild. So,
Oh, nice. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a tricky one.
all right. So we have a couple of deaths right off the bat here. Is it Darion or Daro Iron?
Yes.
Dire Iron.
Yes.
Unfortunately, passed away at level 79.
Oh.
Gosh, I shudder at how far. And the next one is Leica, who passed away at level 80. Oh my gosh. I would be devastated. I would be curled up in the fetal position in my room right now if I were these two. Peaches, however, made it to level 85. Yeah, Germand is 101. Holy smokes. Is it Fairness?
Yep.
Fairness
Yep.
is also 101. Verona is 102. Now, is this the same person? It's got to be.
Yes.
Fair Sky?
Yes, it
Is 102.
This is
Holy
this
smokes.
is fair. Yep.
Not only on just one, but 3 characters. Holy smokes.
They're machines, I tell you.
Oh, Dead Rhythm is 103. Catster is 104, and Never Died Death is 105. Big congratulations, Seazorts. That's how you do it, sir. Right there.
Nice. Alrighty.
So I've got the Bloodthirsty. So I've got Sun Ryu died at level 15. Sun Grind hits level 18. I'm a Shepa. Oh, I'm a Shepa. Okay, hits level 20. Ironicide hits level 21. Saya Blood dies at level 26. With Bloodthirsty, it's like, oh man. Thurstan hits level 26. Gore Craze hits level 35. Cruel Madness hits level 35. Soulbound hits level 59. And not one, but Too Thirsty hits level 67. Leeta, can you do the pacifists, please?
I can do the pacifist, definitely. Alrighty, so we've got. Oh, great. Zaya
Yes!
died at level 20. Sorry if I butchered that. High Five hit level 25. That's good. Hit level 25. Very good. Joyful Vegan hit 28. That's Rogueslayer. Go Rogueslayer. Yay. Flower Child hit level 31. Dove hit level 32. Zaya Passy hit level 33. Oompa Pumpa hit level 45. And Huey Hamster hit level 45 as well. Latifolia hit level 55. And The Ugly Truth hit level 62. Woo!
All right.
Congratulations, everyone. Awesome week of leveling. Commiserations to everyone we lost. Wow. We did lose a couple this week. So, yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Anyway.
We'd be here for a long time if Zorts
if
put up all the deaths that he had on here. It'd be hours.
Wow.
Fun. Anyway, how about we go on to our chat and Turwinkle? What have you been doing? What else have you been doing this week?
Oh boy, we are gearing up and getting ready, of course, for the Iron Man Extreme Challenge this week.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we just put out our latest episode of Does the Heart Good podcast, our October episode, where you get to hear all from everybody's favorite host here on the show, Leeta. And we put her through the ultimate lore quiz, World of Warcraft lore quiz, which she did fantastic. And I'm not going to spoil anything.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Leeta did better than I did, that's for sure.
Well, sir, now, granted, she didn't have Gollum reading her questions to her, And though Andrew did have a little bit of difficulty trying to keep track of all Leela, he had one job. Andrew had one job. So
That was so funny.
but it was a wonderful time talking with her, and we had a great time on the show. And we talk about all things October, and it's a great episode. We had a good time putting that out. Also, of course, the Dungeons and Goobers continue our adventures in Dungeons and Dragons with the Goober Squad, and the Goober Squad went and we took on Blackrock Depths, the detention center, this week, and I'll be putting that episode up soon, and had a great time in there. And there's more to come on that. We only went through that particular spot in Blackrock Depths. You can continue and do the whole thing in one swoop,
Yeah.
but we don't like getting our faces melted off, and so so we just did that part, and we'll save the rest for when that comes up on the list. I think coming up this week, I forget which one we're doing this week. Layla keeps all that in track for me, so I forget which one we're doing this week. But check us out on Tuesday nights at 7:00 Pacific on twitch.tv/JamePalm316, or put it up on the YouTube when we get done with it as well, so you can watch the VOD there, and we have a good time with that. And yeah, I just been Legion, and having a great time there. So that has been me this week.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Excellent. All right. Well, Stone, what have you been doing this week? Anything exciting?
I was leveling up a pal because I knew that's what we were going to pick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow.
No, so I worked on the priest that we randomly rolled last week, and this one felt a lot better. Leveled it up to 15, and not doing all the quests, so I'm not doing every single quest. I'm just going to go up to the level in that for that particular zone. So when I hit level 10 in Dun Morog, like I did the Brewfest quest. I think I only did like 2 or 3 of them. At level 10 I just left because I was like, I want to level up quicker. And when it starts to feel hard, then I'll adjust. but yeah, I gotta keep it clean. Dang it. So I got the priest up to 15, and I'm just gonna finish up the lock. And once I'm at 20, if I don't have all the scroll quests, you know how you can go around, get like scroll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna go do all of those, because if you turn them all in, you get another quest that gives you a free like extra 2,500 XP or something. So, but once I'm done that, I'm just gonna carry on. And if Wetlands starts feeling a little bit too tough, because there's one part I think where Wetlands was kind of no, it wasn't Wetlands, it was what's north of Wetlands is Arathi, where they never even touched it. When they did all the zone changes, they never really touched it very much. So Arathi was where I think my priest died last time, so I think I might
Okay.
Yeah, I might
Well,
be
there's
a
all
little
those
bit careful
stealthing
there.
mobs out in Arathi.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there.
Yeah.
But I have to get there first. So the other thing I did was on Thursday, I decided to do a different kind of Iron Man, and I played some D3. So, I basically applied the Iron Man rules to D3, and I went from level 1 to 7, and I definitely noticed issues at around level 5 where I'm trying to kill things, and they're not dying in like 3 or 4 hits. It's taking like 12, 13, 14 hits. And it's like, wow. And then I got to watch out for the really hard mobs where they're like purples, and they come out and they hurt, man. So basically I created these rules, and I have it up on our website too if you feel like doing it. I'm not going to track it because you can't track certain things, and this is just it's just another way to play if you feel like doing it. So basically, you must select a hard core character. So if you die once, then you're done. You can't wear anything higher than white. You can't use any enchantments, enhancements, or gems on your gear. Wow, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but let's get it together, Stone. You can't use any skill runes. So if you get certain spells, you're able to change them. So I said, okay, you can't change it. You just got to use the regular base spell. You can't use passive skills. You can't use your potion. So what I did was that I changed the hotkey for the potion to nothing. So I can't even use that, which is good. Cannot join a party or group to get yourself ahead. You can use the companion because that is part of the story and the plot. You can use I know it's not called a guild, right? It's called something else, right? It's what's it called on D3? It's
no idea.
I don't know. It's called something else there. At least I think so.
Oh, okay.
And I said no XP boosting if there's recruit a friend, right? I don't think that there is. Is there something like that in D3? I don't think so. Anyway, so
no, but can't you do like a buff thing where if you go into something like with someone really high and
right,
they just
you're not allowed to do that
and you get the XP here.
Yeah, so you would not be allowed to do that because that kind of defeats the purpose of it. And I said, you should be allowed to use these shrines and for buffs because the durations are fairly short, so it's not going to help you long term. And it was interesting to play, so I'm gonna try that again this Thursday and see how far I can get. And then I think maybe, and then when this guy dies, if he dies, jeez, I should already just kill my character. I'm already, jeez. I was thinking of maybe trying to apply the challenge to other things, I don't know, just to do something a little bit different than WoW, because when you're doing WoW, I mean, I love playing WoW, but sometimes I want something a little bit different. So just to see what we can do. I kind of want to do one for mine craft, but I don't really know what we could do.
Oh man, that would be amazing.
Not really sure. Yeah. But so that's pretty much all that I did for WoW related. Well, Iron Man stuff. I did create a new character called Stone Wins. That is going to be winning in about 2 weeks.
She just made Stone's going to die.
So that's going to be winning that virtual BlizzCon ticket. Is that correct, sir?
No, we don't win. Stone and I win nothing. It's
what?
Just the.
Oh, whoa!
What are you talking about? Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what?
You're going to BlizzCon, please. I've already got the virtual ticket. This is just between you and me, buddy. The usual. This is between you and me, having our little competition.
That's right. I'm in the beer line to visit Stone.
Oh yeah,
you are on my beer list. I have a beer list here. How long is my beer list? And Stone needs
to give you a hug if you're accepting of hugs, which is from me, not from him. Okay.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay.
Well, the kiss on the cheek will be from Stone.
I've got 14 people on my beer list. Yeah. 15. Wow.
Just a couple.
Yeah, and at the bar that means that's $150.
That's right. We'll have to wheel Stone back to his room.
I think we're gonna have to go to the to that little convenience store that just a couple blocks away and buy the beer and bring it back, because the beer there at the bar is stupid expensive. It's $10 a bottle. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, they rake the money.
Oh
in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds
yep.
easy.
So that's all that I did.
Excellent. Well, that sounds very exciting. I'll tell you about my week. My week has been massive. It's just hugely,
That's what
hugely.
she's. Yes.
Ha ha. Yeah, I did
Wow.
walk in.
Massive.
I haven't done very much challenge tunes this week because, like Turwinkle had said earlier, Legion is certainly a I'd like to say obsessive point, but because I'm working on rep at the moment, yeah, it's pretty much like obsessive.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got 2 more to get to revered.
Well, this is
before I get
World
to
Quest week, right? So you get all the
World
extra
Quest, yeah.
rep, yeah.
And Document Fest still going for a few more hours,
Yeah.
so it stacks. So
Mhm.
just saying, oh, I've got to go to Document Fest. But yes, so I've been busy doing
This is why I'm gonna
that.
win.
However, I did just roll a tune, and she
mm.
is so cute. And I did tweet a little picture, and she is now running around in Sunstrider Isle. And all I need to say is that she's getting ready to ding level 3 anytime soon. So she's already on her way
Mm.
for the
Mm.
I'm already winning against
Mm.
Stone. So yay! Team leader, go me. Yes, which is awesome. So I'm just running around Sunstrider Isle over here, just do, which is a lot of fun. Now I'm
If
gonna
only you
kill
could
some
share
of
your
these
screen.
pandas. Sorry?
If only you could share your screen with us somehow.
I don't. But anyway.
All you got to do is hit that little video button, and
Yeah, I could ding level 3. Oh, I got judgment. Ooh, I got judgment. I judge you. I judge you.
You judge me all the time, so
I know.
it's not that you need to hit level 3. You've had that
But
forever.
now it just I'm allowed to do it now. See, that's all.
Allowed.
Anyway, yes, it's a lot of fun. So I'm killing all the tenders. All the tenders are dying, which is a lot of fun. So that's pretty much been my week. Anyway, you've lost me to Iron Man. That's it now.
See ya.
You boys go on with this show. That's it. I'm gonna win this. I'm out.
Do you
Alright.
do you really want me to carry on with the show? Because I could.
Oh yes, that's right. Hang on, I'm gonna go and pick this little scroll up. There's this cute little scroll over here.
Oh
Anyway,
my.
all right, playing and podcasting. Yes. Okie dokie. So let's go on to Chit Chat. This is where people can ask us anything, questions about the challenges, share your tips and tricks, and warn people about potential disastrous quests, areas, all those kinds of good things. So, Turwinkle, could you take the first one for me, please?
you bet. And
Thank
this is from X Magma, and they ask, "Can I buy a white weapon from a merchant and send it to my Death Knight? The weapon is pretty bad as it is for a level 4."
Nope. So I said,
Nope.
no, you can't, because you're basically farming it on another character and giving it to your iron, which you're not allowed to do. And I said, because he's getting bad luck, and I did say to him too that I got bad luck too when I was trying to run mine, and I'm not sure if it's Legion or not, but seems like the grays are not dropping very much, which is very, very strange. The other thing that came up during that was that he was saying that when you target the Shadow Horseman or the orc that rides the wagon in Ashenvale, where you're supposed to save the gnomes, it causes a Lua error to appear on your screen. However, he doesn't have any add-ons. So I'm just curious if anybody else has had that issue too. If you have errors like that. Because I've never heard of errors coming up like that where you weren't running anything extra. So, but yeah, definitely you cannot buy a weapon and send it. If you want to try to get a weapon and you don't care what it is, you should go into the mine and kill those low level mobs in there, and you'll get the rusted pitchfork. It's It's really crappy, but you'll be able to still use your weapon spells then. So yeah, but yeah.
Which is doable. Otherwise, what's the other one that drops?
Well, there's a couple that drop. There's an axe and there's a two-handed sword that drop off of the higher level mobs, which are the level 54, 55, and 56 mobs. But they're like a 1% drop, so it's harder to get those ones. The pitchfork is a little bit better, I think. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds good. Okay, what have we got from the chat room? Apparently, there's some more Turwinkle facts. Fact number 543. Apparently, you hate hogs.
Oh.
That one's not true. I know that one's not.
I believe everything that he says. So.
Wow, sir. You know, again, coming from all I gotta say, it's just coming from a goblin, guys. It's
Mind you, Stir has said last day of Darkmoon Fair. Don't forget.
Yep.
16 slot bag. Get over there. Get your tickets.
20
turn
gold.
them back in.
10
20.
gold.
Yep.
10 gold. 10 gold. 10 gold.
So,
Well,
easy.
I
10,
guess
and
if
then
you do the other quests, right? Yeah.
If you've got the if you've got your
I don't bother with those.
first aid up high enough, you will get extra tickets, definitely. So, but if you don't, I'm assuming it's still 70, 75 for profession.
What are you talking about? What?
To get the 5 skill points.
Oh,
for
the
your profession.
skill?
You can do that on first.
Yeah.
You can do that on your Iron Tomb because you've got first aid.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I mean, even as a pally would probably get a heal. I don't know. I've got 2 things. I've got Crusader Strike, and what's the other one? Judgment. I've got Judgment. I judge you.
I don't even know how to respond. Okay. Yeah.
So the bag. I picked up a bag. I just got a little small brown pouch.
Oh, nice.
Woo! So I've now got 2 bags because I got the Sunstrider book satchel. So, whoa, look out, people. I have now got, how many bags space? I've got 6, 12, 4, 10. I got 24 slots. Woo! That's going to get full.
You have, oh man. Okay, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Okay. Roguester says, yeah, so if you get the 5 Dark Moon Fair tickets, do the 5 different games, that's 10, so that's 20 gold plus the bag. And I was saying that, yeah, I don't bother doing the extra games, I just go and do the 5. I like some of the games, just like the one where you get shot out of the cannon. I know where to hit it, like to, you know, let me get like the target right, but it's like sometimes I don't know why I'm hitting it the same time. You've died on that?
Yeah, because it bugged out. The cannon has this habit of every so often bugging out.
Yeah.
And if it bugs out, it kind of sends you like straight up and out a little bit. And then you come down and you end up, you miss. I've had it where I've fallen into the tree and lived. Like took a lot of damage, but the other one was where I just like must have missed the tree by about 5 meters.
Wow.
And fell straight to my death. Yeah.
Wow.
Because the wings didn't come up, so I didn't fly. I kind of went up and then went down. So it was like, oh, excellent. So yes, that's why I don't worry about doing that stuff, because I would probably die doing that.
You should do it on your new character.
No. I'm here to win. I'm here to win. I'm here for a long time, not a good time.
If I could play music, anyway. I would, but I would love to be able to just play that song. Anyways, because there's a song. So
sure.
Yes.
Ding, level 4. I was gonna say something. Now you threw my. What was I gonna say about Nope. It's gone. I don't.
Yes.
I don't know. Obviously, was a lie. But yes. So that's why I don't normally do that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The whack the knolls was
Yeah.
the whack the knolls is no good for pacifists, right?
No. Yes, it will count as a
That's
kill.
right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Whacking knolls,
That's all
no good.
Training leaders only.
Yeah. It's raining leaders.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
That's all I'm gonna
Exactly.
say. Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else that we got from Discord or forums?
Discord or Datcord? Which cord?
Discord.
Nothing on Discord.
This one. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just scrolling back as I kill this mob. Multitasking people. I think we've got everything. Oh, Matt says I've got to watch Willy Wonka movie. I obviously missed
Well,
something that I have
you
no
watched
idea
the
about.
original one? Oompa Pumpas. It's Oompa Loompas, right? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oompa
Yeah.
Loompas.
No, I've got that. I love that.
Well, do you have the
alrighty.
original one or do you have the new one? Because I like
No.
the original
I'm
one.
old school. Jim
Yeah,
Wilder, all the
Yeah.
way.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
as much as I
Yeah.
love Johnny Depp and he does lots of things really, really cool, Gene Wilder will always be Willy Wonka to me. Rest in peace. He was awesome. I do love that movie. Ooh! Picked up another quest. Yay.
My boys are running
So
around.
yes. Zort said another Turwinkle. Ooh, fact number 4. Here we go. He's caused the drought in Westfall.
He's caused the drought in
you know,
Westfall.
Oh, Red
I
He's
believe
digging
it.
Deep. I tell you, he's grasping at straws.
Gnomes.
You know,
Oh, the rivalry is real, people. It's
he's
just
going
real.
down.
It is.
He's going down. I'm going to retain the crown. That's
Yes.
right. He wants this belt. He can't have it.
Nice. All right. Well, I think that's about it for us today. So,
Okay.
Joan.
As you hear my son going to the bathroom, we can wrap up the show. He's done potty. Yay. He's like 6 years old, knows how to go to the washroom. Yay. Anyways, that was one of the best things that I was so happy when we didn't have to do anything anymore. It's like, yay, he can go by himself.
You made it.
You're now a grown up. So our next show is Saturday, October the 15th at 7 p.m. North American Eastern Standard Time because we're not in daylight yet. Sunday, October the 16th, that's 9 a.m. Queensland time and 10 a.m. for the rest of Australian Eastern
Daylight
savings time. Yay, we're now into the time
Yay.
where our time zones are all over the place.
Yes.
And that's also 1 a.m. Central European time. That does not change. Apparently, I think they change when we change. So, Lysen, who is our first level 110 Iron Champion for
Who is our
Legion,
Ultimate.
who is our he's
Iron
our
Champion?
he's Mr.
He's
First.
the man. He's the
He'll be
bomb.
joining us, and yeah, Turwinkle, thank you for coming
Oh
on.
my gosh! Thank you guys.
Yeah.
This
It's
has
a
been
lot
a
of fun. Thank you for
blast.
coming.
You bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, always like
Well,
having you on.
we will
I-
definitely be keeping an eye on you and Zorts and Leela. Most definitely. So
You
want-
work
we
on
want-
her to change her work schedule out,
we will work
just
on
for
her.
us.
We will work on it. We'll call her work and say Leeta can't or Layla can't make it in today, so
That's
she's
right.
got a show to do.
Yeah.
She's
Now
got
the
a
only
date.
the only
This
complaint
time
I
around.
have here tonight, guys, is your moderator didn't keep the trolls out of the chat.
Well, there are no
there's been this-
trolls.
Is
Yeah,
is
there's
there a
been this-
moderator? I don't-
No, he's
There's
not a
been
troll.
this goblin, this
He's a
Zords the
goblin.
goblin
He's not a
guy who's
troll.
been just trolling your chat, and
I don't
think
see it.
well, if you want to give me the ban hammer, I'll take care of
Oh,
him for you.
man.
Just like I'm going to take care of him
Tempted.
in the Iron Man Extreme Challenge 2. That's right. We're going to
Very
take him
exciting.
downtown. That's right.
To
That's
Chinatown.
right.
to China.
I'll take you down
I
to
don't know. I think
Chinatown.
that's might be offensive now.
Maybe
Is it?
China.
No.
China.
Wasn't it from what's that movie? Big Trouble in Little China.
Little China.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Great, Kurt Russell. Oh my god.
Yeah. That movie was racist. Well, it was. I mean, with all the different stereotypes. But I mean, it was awesome though. It was a great action movie. The guy blows up. It was awesome.
James Bond.
Yeah. There's lots of folks in there that you're like, oh my goodness, he's in there. Anyway, it keeps squirreling. Sorry, Leeta. But this is what happens.
I'm leveling. What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
I'm leveling.
All right.
So there's more important things to worry about than what you two are talking about. Pew, pew, pew.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm just killing tenders again. Anyway, we do appreciate. Thank you so much, Turwinkle. Do you want to tell everyone where they can find you and get in contact with you, please?
You bet. Well, you can find all the adventures of Turwinkles, the Goober Squad, the Dungeons and Goobers, all the stuff that I do on YouTube at youtube.com/PalmerBomber1, or you just type in Turwinkle in the search engine and that'll pull us up there as well. You can follow our podcast at doestheheartgood.org. We're on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Google Play. You can follow me on Twitter at Turwinkle. And if you'd like to get a hold of me, you can contact me at jpalm316@gmail.com.
Nice. And we will have all the links up on the website with this episode. So thank you for that. Now, where you can find us is wowchallenges.com. And you can contact us. Anyone needs to email, let us know about how you're doing with the contest, any questions, all of those things. You can email at us at podcast@wowchallenges.com. Don't forget, we are on Facebook and we do take questions through Facebook. Sorry, Stone loves to take questions through Facebook. So you can contact us, facebook.com/wowchallenges. And we do put the videos up on YouTube, which is youtube.com/wowchallenges1. Remember to come catch us live every week on Twitch, and that is twitch.tv/wowchallenges.
So just a special thank you for everybody that contributed to Patreon. Again, any little bit helps. What we're going to do is that I actually posted a message up on Patreon was for every $100 that we get, I'm just going to say for every $100, I don't expect to be either, but what we'll do is that we'll do a free gift card give away, and the only rule on it is that you can't win twice in a row, like 2 months back to back. So we'll do a draw every month. That's if we get there. If not, it's okay. And if you want to keep helping, great. You can find me on Twitter at WowChallenges, as well as the podcast Adventures in Azeroth. And apparently, Turwinkle looks like what my dad is supposed to look like.
Wow.
Hey, Dad. What's up?
Right. Hey, son. Another fine podcast today, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Who said that?
Is
awesome.
Sean.
Take that. I would take that as a huge compliment because you guys rock. So that's awesome. All right. So where people can find me, I'm on Twitter at Leeta Wow. That's LEETAWOW. Don't forget, go and have a look at my little screenshot that I just put up of my cute little blood elf paladin for the contest, because she's gonna kick Stone's butt. Now, you can also listen to me on Behind the Avatar, Adventures in Azeroth, and Geektopia podcasts. Don't forget, we love Mark Conan. He does a awesome intro for us every week. So if you want to talk to him, get him to do anything for you, contact him on Twitter, which is at Mark Conan. Wow. And also via Torrent Think Tank, where he is a co-host with Jules. Other than that, I think that is a show, boys. So I think we're done. Thank you so much, Turwinkle.
Oh, thanks
for coming on. All right. Just waiting for my son to go back down because he had to go to the washroom again. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you all next time. And if you're going to be at BlizzCon, let me know and we'll meet and
do certainly.
stuff,
You bet.
Yeah.
I'll be definitely looking for you.
I'll be there starting October 31st. And I'm going all the way to the Monday. I'm leaving on the Monday. So
we're getting in on the Wednesday, and we'll be there until Monday as well.
And Leeta, when are you going?
Yeah, Leeta. When will you be there?
Well, I'm a bit busy this year, so I have to watch the virtual ticket. So who knows? We'll just have to see.
Got another wedding to go to?
No. That's my brother's only getting married
once. Okay.
Again, okay. No, well, twice. Okay, this is the second. But I've banned him from ever picking dates for anything ever again. That's pretty much it. Yeah, because he picked BlizzCon last year, and I'm like, seriously?
Were you gonna go?
No. Well, I was gonna stay. My BlizzCon's like my thing that I do. So I said I have both the 3 screens going. I play. I've got BlizzCon. I've got the apps going, and I'm watching it live and all that. And I couldn't. I had to fly to Mackay and hang out with family and watch my brother get married. It was, as much as that was fantastic and beautiful and all of that kind of fun stuff. I walked around with my iPad and had the headphones in.
Yes, I do.
Me? No, yelled at my niece for, trying to, Auntie Leeta, can you? No, leave me alone. What's going on? Don't talk to me. She's like,
wow, Auntie Leeta is kind of grumpy today.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I did warn him. I said, what the hell are you doing picking this weekend? And he's like, well, we want to get married. I'm like, it's not a good weekend. But yeah, he wouldn't change it on me. So I was
how inconsiderate.
What kind of brother is that?
I know, that's right. So it's like, well, he's not allowed to pick anything ever again. So yes, apparently someone's already level 6.
Yeah, whatever.
So I'm not worried who wins because I know it's not going to be me and Stone. But as long as I beat Stone, that's all I'm worried about. So I'm just going to
get the title of the host with the most. Is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
The hostess with the mostess. Yes.
Okay, with that, I'm going to leave. We're going to go and call it a show. Man. Okay, we'll see you all next time. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast produced by Stone and Leeta. Copyright 2016 WoWChallenges.com. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find more of his great stuff at incomnitech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay.
I do love that movie.
I do.
Well, that was great, guys.
We need a show title.
Another fun bit.
Show title.
We need a show title. What do we got? What would you like, Turwinkle?
Zorts is going down. Something along those lines. No.
You can do that.
Oh, no.
You can do that as long as it's clean. Hey, man, I am good to go.
Good to go.
In most things. As long as it's clean, I'm good to go.
Boy, I am never good at Turwinkle facts.
I read that as Tinkle facts.
I did too.
Like, Tinkle facts.
200 tall tales. That's a good one too.
Nice.
Turwinkle takes Zorts downtown.
What level are you, Stone?
There we go. That's actually,
level
I
1.
like that a lot.
False advertising?
False advertising.
Ding!
Ding, ding, ding. There it is. There it is.
Whoa. False advertising?
False advertising.
Alright. Nice. Ooh, I got a cloak. Ooh, I feel very smexy now.
Wow.
Oh boy. You know what we should do down the line is have shows versus shows Iron Man.
Oh.
Is there going to be a competition with really? There's no competition
yeah.
now.
There's
no competition there.
We will look at that. I'm in.
There's no competition.
You got Sorts and M, me, Dravi and Andrew. Dravi. Why am I saying Dravi? Layla. Am I looking for roleplay days? Layla and Andrew and you and Layla. Now, I've bugged
Leeta.
Wem and Tamp and Witch to all those guys to get on board, and they're like, we're doing this and that. So they're always busy doing stuff. But you guys got to get on the Iron Man train, guys. So that'd be great. I think maybe some other podcasts would like to get involved too.
Yeah.
That would be great. Battle of the All Stars.
We would definitely have to look at that.
I remember they used to have back in my day. They used to have the Battle of the All Stars on TV, where all the the famous stars and stuff would go and do sports events. So I think that would be awesome. Battle of the Podcast Stars, Iron Man Challenge.
Oh man.
I'll get Bell and those guys.
I want to get Bell on the show, but I can't because we have one rule for being on the show is that you have to do it at least once, right? So she's never played it, right? So it's like, Bell, you just gotta like level it up to 10 or something, man. Just
come on,
No.
Do it, Bell. Oh no, really?
And there's one fellow who I know is watching that I'm trying to get him on the show, but he doesn't like talking. So, Cash, let's get it together, buddy.
Cash, as you can see, this show you just have a ball.
Yep.
You're like you're sitting around the coffee. Yeah, you're just sitting around the coffee table talking about
Drinking
WoW.
coffee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Talking
Chatting with
about
friends.
WoW. Okay. I'm getting the look.
You're getting the look. Yeah.
So it's fall time. It's fall time.
Okay, sir.
Fa.
Thank you, chat room.
Okay, we're gonna
Thank
go off
you,
the air.
guys.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, even you, Zorts. Thank you, sir.
And he's not a troll. He's a goblin. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. So